Company and they'll be reviewing Series 11 Doctor Who. Yeah, I think great. I think the acting comes on the characters, especially Jodie Whittaker and Mandy Gill weren't great, and I think quite you can obviously see why they were hired. I don't want to go into politics stuff. I'm gonna try and avoid it for this. I know there's a lot of politics involved, but I tend to try and avoid it on this channel because I think I hate this, but I feel like getting involved does take away from the enjoyment that people have, and I don't want to. No offense, I don't want to make a political channel just because it wouldn't be fun at all for me. So I'm just gonna talk about the series as it is. For the most part, quite a few of the episodes are kind of forgettable. When I was going through this, I was trying to think of the episodes themselves because I can do separately, but I'm kind of strapped for time currently, so yeah. Well, quite a few forgettable pop. Yeah, the ones that are ones from them that aren't, they're just laughably bad. But there are some really good episodes in there. The Woman Who Fell to Earth isn't terrible. I think it's a good way to start the season. Rhoda was decent for really good for the most part. I think a few scenes such as the pop song at the end could have done without, and I think the villain could have been better. And I think there's overall stuff they could have added to it. Another one is Kablam. That was a great episode. And a lot of people liked it because it felt more enjoyable. I think the designs of the robots were quite menacing. It's a shame they didn't go all the way with the kind of Amazon parody. I think the political satire, I think it's quite clever. I think if they went all the way with it, it could have been a really good episode. And I think it takes away the underrated because I think it does give you insight into Graham, which is one of my favourite parts of the season. Graham's development as one, Ryan's granddad, and two, his grief over Grace are really good and well done in the season. It's a shame it takes you away, and the battle of something well the final episode were right next to each other because it feels like the character development done in It Takes You Away was undone immediately by the next episode, which is kind of how a lot of people felt for this. The consistency from episode to episode could have been better. Ryan's dyspraxia kind of just wasn't there for a few episodes and just came back randomly. And I think a bunch of other stuff how Yaz was a cop and it didn't really come up much after that. Especially a scene where it's especially obvious they could have used it. And I think a few other bits that if it was done properly, it could have been really good. But overall, I think the season was just kind of bland. I think there were some poor episodes, and I think there's the Pating, which is laughably bad, and it makes the Absorbaloff look amazing and one of amazing sci-fi design. Seriously, who thought? And it would be okay if the Pating was just this scurrying little creature that damaged the ship, instead of going, oh, it is the most dangerous creature in the universe, which is I think someone pointed out to me is going each episode to go, this is the most dangerous thing in the universe. Going, you said that last week, Doc, and the week before. So what is it? Which one is genuinely the most dangerous in the universe? Or are you just bullshitting? So going, yeah. It's clear different writers worked on it and going, if you're designed for the monster to be as menacing as what you're building it up to be, it just felt another flaw. It had a lot of bits of expository dialogue that can gotten rid of and more saying than doing. So going, oh, I did the thing, instead of just showing her doing a thing. But the first episode did this well with the building of Sonic Screwdriver, but and the more visual storytelling instead of just being all explained to you. Like, but I think there's some moments like that in this series, but I think there are some good elements. I did enjoy about the series. Like, I will admit, like I said, Graham. I think the way Ryan said just at the end, if the dyspraxia was used better, like not used better. I don't like it shown more prevalent through this kind of show. Like, not in a big way, more than like in a subtle way, where it's like a bit each episode, but Ryan's like progressively overcoming it. So when he finally overcomes it in resolution, it feels kind of bad. But that's getting more into what I want to do next week, which is trying to have a go at trying to like rewrite parts of the series myself and seeing what could be improved, what was kind of like lacking. So that's the end of the video. Just kind of like complaining what they missed out on. Like, I will do a video on like trying to like change elements to Series 11. Not too much. That's a completely different series, but like using what they had to like try and build a more interesting series. So I will see you guys in the next video.